All right, man. You got people talking about this proposed Pistons and Lakers make a deal. Let's talk about it. Shout out Detroit Pistons Talk playlist. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications. Increase your chance, get notifications. We go live or drop a video. Appreciate the love support. Let's get to it. Um, here we go. So the Detroit Pistons proposed to make a deal with the Los Angeles Lakers. Shout out to Alan Keller Stress and PistonPower.com. It says until the February trade deadline is here. Um, the Detroit Pistons will continue to mention in trade rumors involving Bojan Bojanovic. The Bojanovic trade rumors have touched just about every contender and some pretenders. We've heard about the Bucks, Suns, Mavericks, Hawks, Lakers, amongst other. This is just a wishful thinking on their part, as the Detroit Pistons have held firm that they don't want to trade Bojanovic and are going to do so for what Zach Lowe calls a crap pick. Most proposed deals have involved just that, as the teams think the Pistons will eventually buckle and give up Bojanovic for what will likely be a late first-round pick. And if you are interested, and here's some possibilities we've looked over so far. In my opinion, the best one is Phoenix with Cam Johnson in the first-round pick. Is exactly what they need. The Bucks, they don't have nothing to offer no way, so I don't know exactly. Unless they're gonna give you Marshawn Beauchamp, Marshawn Beauchamp. Uh, I liked him a lot coming out of. I liked him a lot coming out of the G League, but son, I think it was Cam Thomas. So they got Jay Crowder, expiring contract, Cam Thomas. So I would love the fact to get Cam Thomas, Pelicans, and Grizzlies. Probably not too much else to really talk about there. The Grizzlies talking, Bojanovic, Danny Green, Zaire Williams, first round pick. They can keep Danny Green, but you probably need that to make the picks work. And the Pelicans give us Devontae Graham, Jackson Hayes, the first round. I know a lot of people like Jackson Hayes. I like Devontae Graham. I ain't mad at that. That ain't a bad deal, to be honest. That ain't a bad deal. They need a firecracker like Devontae Graham off the bench. And Zaire, the Memphis Grill, that ain't a bad deal either, but I still love the Cam Johnson deal. Bojanovic, Nerlens Noel, Lonnie Walker, Patrick Beverly, Kendrick Nunn, 2027 first round pick. Now, the most attractive thing about this deal is the 2027 first round pick. That's the most attractive thing about this deal. That might be a very, very high pick. Lonnie Walker just can't stay healthy. Patrick Beverly will help kind of mold the guards. Kendrick Nunn is just probably a throwaway. He probably be gone after the season. So, yeah, the deal not bad, but I still would rather take the Cam Johnson deal just because I take Cam in the first, and they got to throw Crowder in there to make it work. Yeah, I'm not mad at that neither, because I say that because Cam Johnson is exactly what you need. You need a 3 that can give you some time at the 4. But can also defend multiple positions, and he can shoot the ball. And his age range is going right along as long as the timeline as the Pistons young player. So yeah, I think that if Cam Johnson able to get healthy, I believe that would be the move. That's just my opinion. I think that would be the move. I think that would be the move. So yeah, that would be the move for me. I think that's the kind of common sense move. You need that defense. You need the range. He give you lots a little bit of versatility. You can guard some guards, guard some threes, guard some of the 4s. So that's what I'm kind of thinking. That's what I'm thinking. So, but yeah, I mean, this ain't a bad deal neither. Out of the ones they kind of proposed so far, I like all of them, the Memphis ones. I like getting both shot from Milwaukee, but the Phoenix one is the best one. And then the second one is probably it might be this one just because of the 2027 pick. You probably thinking that's thinking the Pistons will probably start to turn the corner with a new coach and be pretty good. And um you're probably thinking that'd be pretty good turning that corner. And then you have a bonus pick there to kind of just, kind of the Darko type of thing and add to a really good core already. So yeah, I mean, I'm more of a sucker for the Cam Johnson deal. Um, but he got to get healthy. I'm not sure if he's even came back yet. I don't really cover been watching basketball like that, man. Uh, when football go off, I kind of get more into covering it and all that type of stuff. Um, so apparently he could be returning pretty soon. So he's supposed to return after their 4-game road trip. So I mean, yeah, 26 years old, come off a knee injury, 6'8", can shoot the lights out. I make that deal. As soon as he come back, he passed the physical, he looked good coming back. Yeah, um, yeah, I make that deal. Yeah, I make that deal. Um, yeah, I make it. This ain't a bad one. I think Beverly brings, some development, some fire. He bring a Piston attitude. I heard he ain't been playing well this year, but people tend to go up there and go to the NFL. I mean, go to play with the Los Angeles Lakers and not play well with LeBron. Everybody's not a fit. You know, so but this ain't a bad one. I like the Pelican one. The Grizzly one wasn't really bad, but we'll see. They might hold pat. They might use him. But if you tanking, he won the bright spots. But right now, nobody really going down to the Pelicans. He's gonna go to the Pelicans game. But I look, Brandon Ingram was injured and Zion got injured. Well, no point in going there. Wasn't no point. So they played the Knicks today. Got popped. I was gonna go to that one, but woke up too late. So but yeah, I'm just more in love with the Cam Johnson deal. So that's my opinion. But they got options. Uh, they got plenty of them. Uh, you know, and I just think it's benefits to all of them. It's benefits to all of them, and but I just think at that 3 position, Cam Johnson is just a fit. But the thing about Cam Johnson too is they didn't pay him, and that's why they move him. So you're gonna have to pay him, and I don't really see no problem with it. You get the shooting, you get the defense, you get the range, and you say, well, after that, what would they need to do? They need a coach that's gonna put it all together for one, but just continue to make it work defensively, offensively. Somebody that's gonna make it work. Um, you see what Boston doing with 2 primary ball handlers, but I think our situation is a little bit more unique than theirs. Is because Jason Tatum is becoming more of a pass first type of guy. Uh, and Jalen more of an attacker. I think we in a situation where we got 2 guys, and Cade and Ivy, who can pass in. They can pass in and facilitate. So it's a little bit different. And I think it kind of curves the offense to be better than I think the offense gets to be. I think it could be better with 2 guys that's naturally moving the ball, um, but yeah, shooting defense is going to be the key. That's going to be the key for the line for the Pistons. And just overall growth Um, so hopefully, they figure it out and if he stay. I mean, he's a commodity stand. If he move, he move. But it's at the time where they got to continue to grow. It's at a time where they got to continue to grow. and they gotta start, and they gotta hit a they gotta start to kind of come together and grow. You can't do that with all these injuries and not playing together. But even so, with playing together without the injuries, it doesn't appear that when they all playing together and they all won and all that type of stuff, it doesn't really appear that they're getting better under Dwayne Casey, or they're progressing under Dwayne Casey. And to me, there lies a major problem. They getting time in, they getting minutes in, but ain't nobody getting better. And when they do get better, they having good games. It's not effective. You're not winning basketball games. So they got to get a coach in here that's going to get to work, start off from scratch. And it may be some guys that y'all don't see get moved. Y'all think might be the face of the franchise, or essential to the success the Pistons gonna have. They might have to get moved to the bench, traded to other teams just to get it done right. So they got a lot of talent, but they got a lot of talent, but the issue lies within all of it working together, even defensively. Bare minimum, they should be a team defensively. They should be a team defensively that that is coming together. They should. They should be a team defensively that's pulling together and making some type of progress defensively. That's what it should be. There should be some type of progress being made defensively. It's no progress being made on any level. On any level. So it is what it is. Let me know what you girls and guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance, get notifications. We go live or drop video financially want to support the channel. Cash App $ CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link description. Hit the link tree. You can find me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, or just Spotify and Anchor, excuse me. Charlie Detroit Pistons Talk Players, more videos like this. Let me know what you girls and guys think in the comment section. Appreciate the love, support. One time for the one time. Mercy Sports Talk. Peace. And don't forget to check out my main channel right here on YouTube, Goodfella TV, for more sports, music, news, and entertainment around YouTube and around the sports world. That's Goodfella TV.